Hi. So we're here at DCU Innovation Campus. We're just talking to some of the teams participating in this week's hackathon. So we would it'd be great if you could just give us a quick overview of your team and how the idea for your product was born.
Well, we were on Friday evening. I pitched an idea, and so did Jason, and we found out that the ideas were quite similar. So Jason was working on basically a smart fridge for a pharmacy, and I was working on a smart mat for any kind of pharmacy or stock control situation. So we kind of got together and found that there was a lot of similarities within that. So we've now come up with a pharmacy stock solution. So it's an inventory management tool which we're working on today and the last 2 days. So it's it's very good, very good.
So that's really interesting. So two pitches kind of combined and evolved into one team.
Well, yeah, that was the thing. Is kind of a lot of these, and even actually one of the other members of the team said, "Oh, I had a similar idea to that as well." So it's kind of a lot of similar ideas floating around, and ended up just all pitching in together and working away. Yeah.
So I guess on the technical side, it looks like you guys have made a lot of progress. Have there been any problems you've encountered along the way?
Absolutely, and the guys will probably be able to tell you more about that. But it's just from seeing the actual prototypes themselves, they look super.
Yeah.
I've seen some of them trying to pull their hair out now and again, but no, it is fantastic, you know. So it's looking good, as you can see a little bit there. But So
I guess this has got a lot of applications for the real world, and there's lots of opportunities to use it in different industries. What's your overall business plan for the product?
The business plan itself is we're going to concentrate on pharmacies and concentrate on the high value items, because let's say the medicines within the fridges are so expensive. You want to be able to, one, track them, and two, to make sure that they're all right at all times. So if a power cut happens over the weekend, you're going to get a text message saying that your fridge is down, get out there quick. So to save you, sometimes we've done a bit of research, and it could be 30 to 40 grand's worth of medicines in the fridge. So there's that safety net there, and there's the handier aspect of actually being able to track when a medicine has been placed on a mat. You can then understand when that mat was last touched, and actually by doing so, tracking the expiry date of the medicine itself. So making sure that stock is rotated, you know, again, alerts as well. So it's interesting, but as you said, it can be expanded elsewhere. We're just concentrating on the high value items at the moment.
Have you had the chance to work with any of our mentors over the weekend?
I was actually chatting to Anatoly from Google. Yeah, he was kind of helping out yesterday. Just chatting about, you know, the different business models that you could use. We're actually looking at a hardware as a service business model where we will effectively lease the hardware out, and coupled with the constant software, you know, get a subscription based model. So it seems like a fairly lucrative setup. So we're going to pitch it that way and see what happens.
So are you already ready for your pitch later on today?
No, we're still going through that. So getting all the images right together, getting the value propositions down, and then just going through the numbers on the market size. So we kind of, you know, and validating the idea. Actually, we ended up calling up a few pharmacies around and saying, so kind of got some initial feedback as well, so which is good, you know. So
have there been anything sort of unforeseen in the evolution of the product this weekend? Any twists and turns?
Absolutely, yeah. Like, you know, sometimes, let's say some of you know, you pick one way to go down with a certain piece of equipment, and you might find out that, well, actually there's probably better pieces out there, and chop and change. But overall, it's kind of, there's a lot of tools here today, and there's a lot of materials as well, so you can kind of chop and change easy enough.
You've had everything you need on the materials.
Yeah, I think the guys have had most things, and they're just working away. So it's very good.
And I guess on a broader sort of question, how have you found the hackathon weekend? Has it been a valuable experience?
It has. Yeah. Just looking at basically, I kind of came to this to learn a bit about everything, and definitely found that. Anyway, the guys are like, you know, the software guys are superb, and just looking at the guys putting all the boards together and the actual pieces of kit together is amazing. So yeah, no, I'm very impressed, and try and get my hands a bit dirtier probably next time, you know. So yeah, no, it is. It's very good now to say. But,
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much for talking
Cheers.
to us. Thank you very much, and good luck for your pitch later on.
Yeah, nice one. We'll see what happens.
Thank you.